what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And tonight, we're going to be talking about how Keyshia Cole decided to bring her iconic gap tooth back. Now, if you guys know Keyshia, you guys know that she had this gap when she first emerged on the R&B scene. She had this soulful voice. Her songs was hitting. You know, I Should Have Cheated. She had all the girls feeling like, you know what I'm saying? F these dudes. I should have got my lick back. Very much given that. And she was on the top of the game at this point. Now, somewhere around 2010, I want to say she decided to close her gap up, and she got, I want to say, veneers, and people felt like they didn't like it. Ever since she closed up her gap and she fixed her teeth, the songs just were not hitting as much and have not been hitting like that for a long time. Now, Keyshia Cole is very talented, and you know, it is what it is. It's facts, okay? So I don't know if she considered, opening up this gap for that reason, or if there was other reasons at play. Last year in February of 2021, she basically went to her Instagram and she's contemplated on getting her gap tooth back open. Now, she was in the dentist and she was in the dental office, and she basically was saying that she wanted to she was thinking about opening up her gap. As you can see, the date was February 24th, 2021. Now, yesterday, she came on social media and she went live to basically show people that she has gotten her gap reopened. Now, she is saying that she got it open for the purposes of playing herself in a movie role. Now, for me, I've seen people who don't have gaps play people who have gaps, and normally they just, use some type of black tape or some type of something to just block out the middle part. I don't feel like she necessarily had to open it up for that reason. I think it was more personal reasons for her wanting to open it up than that being the end all be all, because she could have played herself and put the piece of tape like everybody else do, but because she isn't feeling it, as she said in her Instagram video, I think she's blaming it now as the reason as to why, because of this movie role. Let me pull up her video where she is talking about it.
Thank you. Don't gas me. I ain't feeling it. Hey, from Buffalo. What's up with you? New York City figure. Hey, but can you hear me though? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay. So as you can see, she said, don't gas her up because she ain't feeling it. I'm going to bring that part back.
Thank you. Don't gas me. I ain't feeling it. Hey, from Buffalo.
So she said, don't gas me, I ain't feeling it. And then she continued to purposely do mouth things to make sure that you seen the gap. And I'm just like, if you ain't feeling it, why are you going so hard and extra to make sure it's seen? Like, she was like, you know how when you get like your nails done or you do something and you try to make sure people see it? Like, she's like purposely, I ain't feeling it. Like, I'm like, girl, just talk. They go see it. Like, us gap girls, when we talk, we don't got to do no extra crazy movements. They go see it. When we open our mouth, you go see the gap. Like, I'm like, girl, why you keep doing all of that? Like, we gonna see the gap. Okay? I don't got to do too much for people to see my gap. I just talk. Like, you can talk regular. Okay? I just was a little irritated by that. Just a smidge. I'm like, girl, you can just talk regular.
What's up with you? New York City figure.
New York City.
Hey, but can you hear me though? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Or no? Oh. So, can y'all hear
So
me? Oh, good. Okay. Well, I just wanted to say hello and crack a smile. That was it, guys. That was it.
Keisha, this
That
is
was
cringe.
I love y'all. I just wanted to say I love y'all. I miss y'all. And send y'all some love. My hair is blue. Who gives a damn? Nobody. Not even you. Thank you. My birthday, it was okay. I didn't do anything much. I took DJ.
DJ.
My son to
Why is she doing that?
Magic Mountain, and that was it.
And that was it. Like, why is she doing that? Why? Why are you doing this?
It. I love y'all.
Woo, child. Anyways, there was a lot of people who commented on this on social media. There was a lot of people who said that they love it. They were happy that she was bringing it back. They were talking about Gap positivity and how they liked the fact that she was embracing it. Then there was also a large amount of people who said they don't like it. They said it doesn't look authentic. It looks weird. It doesn't look right. And, you know, people were voicing those opinions on social media. I'm going to go to the shade room where most of the comments are, where I seen it. And that's also where she gave them an exclusive statement about opening up the Gap, saying that it was for the purpose of her to play herself in her biopic. Okay? So let me pull up the comments so we can read through them. Now, I am a Gap girl, and I've had my Gap all my life. And I think that, you know, if people want to, you know, open up their Gap, close their Gap, I mean, you do what you want to do. But I just don't make excuses for the reasons why you do what you do. Because you could have very much played this role with something, you know, right there. Like, if you wanted to open your Gap, tell the people, like, I wanted to open my Gap. You know, I closed it and I reconsidered as I was reconsidering last year and thinking about it. And I opened it because I wanted to. I'm a grown woman. I do what I want, like, period. But I don't know if that was her, like, cushion, because there was people who didn't like it. You know, as you can see, somebody right here says, it's not the original Gap. It don't look the same. Honestly think this was stupid. Somebody says, so she got it closed just to open it back up. LOL. Is she going to keep it? Because otherwise she could have did a black line or something. A black line or black piece of tape would have worked. Making a Gap sounds painful. Shout out to all my fellow Gap beauties. Hey, girl. Someone says, I can't see myself getting rid of my Gap. She had a phenomenal album a few years ago called Woman to Woman. She continued to make great music after she closed her Gap. People just overlooked it. It's not just the Gap that she should have kept. Not sure if it's Botox or a nose job, but she needs to leave her face alone. She was one of the prettiest naturals. That has now ruined her face. Her music will always have a warm place in my heart. They need to give sis her flowers ASAP. I don't know what y'all thinking, but this is kind of dumb. Getting into character, but maybe the character is you. You are the character. But okay, I'm just waiting for love. Never knew what I was missing. Okay? Somebody says she could have just grabbed a Sharpie. Now, these comments are a little different than when they first posted it. So this right here is when Shade Room first posted that she was bringing her Gap, and there was a lot more positive comments. Everybody ripping her to shreds because she's claiming the reason she did it is because of the movie. When it's like, girl, you didn't have to do that to play the movie, you know? But there was much more positive comments under the original Shade Room post when they posted it. So let's look through those. Someone says, as a girl with a Gap, I love this. Somebody, Eva Marcel says, yes, I love a quiche and I love a Gap. Woo, Keyshia and that Gap was different. Yes, I love it. Gap positivity, is this a safe place? Somebody says, unpopular opinion, gaps are cute. Wasn't nothing wrong with it in the first place. Welcome back. Something about this unoriginal gap don't sit right with me. The things people make popular on the internet nowadays. She said, I changed my mind. Okay. Keyshia Cole has never had a bad album ever. They all slap. I will die on that hill. I feel like people do all these enhancements because of society, and they get older, they go back to their natural selves. K Michelle, Kim K, LOL, it's only natural. Somebody says she still got me blocked on Twitter for saying she made better music when she had her gap. How ironic. The gap is probably back because she is playing herself in her new biopic. Somebody says, so y'all really think gap justifies music now? She's good with or without the gap. Okay, somebody said, because gaps are so fire. Who the F gets their teeth done only to turn around and get a gap? That might be the stupidest ish I done seen today. I don't care what nobody says. I think gaps are so cute on the right people. Keyshia with the gap made legendary music. As if her teeth gonna bring hits. Let's be realistic. Ouch. Something beautiful about promoting natural beauty the way God intended you to be. Child, sorry about that. Somebody says, someone explain this. How do you just get rid of a gap and then bring it back? How does one bring back a gap? Okay, and so the comments go on and on and on and on and on. And hey, I'm all for whatever anybody wants to do to make themselves happy. You know, but sometimes some of these things, when you look at the collective of everything surrounding it, sometimes it seems like it's something deeper going on. You know what I'm saying? Then like, I don't know. I feel like, honestly, I feel like if you have a gap, embrace your gap. I'm a girl with a gap. I would never ever get my gap closed. A lot of people tell me like, Neek, you better not mess with your gap. You don't have to worry. I never ever in life will get those buck teeth that everybody is getting, those chinklet teeth, those big horse looking teeth. I would never get those. I'm keeping my teeth, period. Never will close my gap. However, and I think, you know, it's beautiful to embrace your true authentic self. However, something about this feels like it's something deeper going on. She lost her mom. She lost her father. Around the time when she was dating AB, some of the stuff just felt like, you know, there's something deeper going on. And hopefully whatever she does, hopefully it gets her closer to being back, you know, to her 100% self. I you know. But again, whatever makes her happy. If this is going to do that and make her feel more wholesome, more whole, more her, and feel like a missing, you know, feel a missing piece, maybe that's what it is. Maybe she felt like there was something missing with herself. Like, you know, she felt, because I'm not buying the whole she needed to do it to play herself for the role. I'm not buying that part, but I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Anyways, I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed on that. And y'all let me know what y'all think down below.